in October of 1963, Srila Prabhupada had prepared this document. He called it the League of Devotees. And the second line it says, incorporated in United States. Prabhupada is in Vrindavan. He has not gone to America. But he was already thinking that this should be incorporated in the United States. The name of the society is League of Devotees, Inc. And then it says, the registered office of the society is situated at Washington, USA, or at New York, USA. Prabhupada would later on also recollect that how he was going from one place to another place, not clear, not having any certainty where he would be. Prabhupada, a highly respected gentleman, a sannyasi, back home in Vrindavan, all the different religious organizations recognized Prabhupada as a very realized, very scholarly, very sincere, a great saintly devotee, a sannyasi, respected sannyasi. But here Prabhupada is in Manhattan in this kind of a situation where the host does not want him to be, not very comfortable to have him. I think this is one of the very significant moments of Srila Prabhupada in the early days in New York. Not having a proper residence. Mike introduces Swami, and then the landlord says, "Can we see the place?" And they open the door. He has a big key bunch and unlocks and opens the door, and they see it's an empty, open storefront. And there was some kind of a gift store, and so on the glass it had big lettering, matchless gifts. And the advantage Mike saw was that this is right on the ground floor and opening into the street so that more people can come. The next question was, Carl asked, what is the rent for this place? So the landlord says the rent is $100 a month. So Swamiji looks at him and he says, these two, Mike and Carl, they are members of my society and they pay a monthly fee of $21, and I want you also to become a member of my society. Mike is thinking, what? Society? Member? I'm not any member. But then he's thinking, okay, Swamiji is actually talking about something, and then he lets Swamiji do the talk. And then Swamiji has brought the 3 books, the Bhagavatam. He opens from his bag and he hands over the books and says, I want you also to become a member and pay a $21. And you don't have to pay anything actually. You become a member, these books are for you, and we will deduct that $21 from the monthly rent that we have to pay. He didn't have much to say, and he's sort of accepting the offer very graciously. And on 1st of July, the Srila Prabhupada occupies this place and very soon starts conducting. This is a big hall and open to the street. A lot of people can come. It is more accessible, more visible, much better than 94 Bhavri. And so Prabhupada starts conducting. And so one morning on 13th of July, Srila Prabhupada is speaking, early morning 7 a.m. lecture. And there are a few young followers. And then he's talking, and the lawyer comes there with the papers, and he's sitting on a ledge there and waiting for the class to get over. And then at the end of the class, Prabhupada invites. So here we have the lawyer, so-and-so, please come forward. And as you all know, we are going to start this society, and he has brought the papers, and I want some of you to sign and give your name. Mike, can you give your name? And all of them, they are all young followers, and they want to help Swamiji. And Swamiji wants some help, and we will help him. We will put our signature. So The papers are distributed among a few of them. They all sign and they become members of the society, and then the lawyer takes those things and then gets the thing incorporated. And that is how the International Society for Krishna Consciousness was founded. And this happened on 13th of July, 1966. And after that, many, many more temples began to happen, expand. And now we have the wonderful movement that Srila Prabhupada created, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Hare Krishna.